Good go behind and good escape by Mike Graham. Backbreaker administered to Mike Graham by you, Jack, and Mike Graham in a lot of problems here. You come down across the chest. Now you have him on a full Boston Crab. You reach out, make the tag. Jerry Brisco into the ring, and Mike Graham having a lot of problems out there. The United States Tag Team Championship in definite trouble here, but Mike Graham powers you out. Graham this is deep into the match. The forearm across the side of the jaw. Graham comes back with a smashing forearm that rocks you, Jerry. And this has been a tremendously hard-fought battle all the way down the line. Mike Graham tries to make the tag, tripped up, unable to make it, finally escapes, rolls over, makes the tag. Steve Keirn comes charging into the ring. As it does, Jack, you charge in there, catching several forearms. Steve Keirn catching you, Jerry. And Steve Keirn definitely ready for action here. Now Steve Keirn getting the sleeper hold on Jack, and I can imagine, Jack, that you must have thought things were in pretty bad shape here, but the hold got broken up. Now Steve Keirn comes off, caught in a bear hug. Remember, the United States Tag Team Championships on the line. Steve Keirn, who's been sidelined with broken ribs. Now, excellent response here on the part of Keirn. Caught you, Jerry, coming in. Now the tag is made, and it is Mike Graham in there. The two of you collide coming off the ropes, and both of you stunned and dazed, down on the canvas. The count is on. The count continues, and it is Jerry Brisco getting up, getting that. The figure four is applied. However, Mike Graham is outside now, as you can see. Mike Graham is outside, and Hugh Brisco's not being aware of it in the heat of the battle, did not notice the count. Now, notice the count. 4, 5. The hold was not broken by the count of 5. The hold was not broken, which means, of course, that Jack and Jerry, you lost the match by virtue of not breaking the hold. I realized it was in the heat of battle. You didn't know the count was on. There you are trying to explain it. The two of you leaving, and obviously very dejected, but and understandably so. There's Jack moving out of the ring now. And it was at this point in time that Masao Hattori came to the ringside along with Mr. Sato and Mr. Saito with a contract wanting the United States Tag Team Champions to sign on the spot. And Hattori, obviously Steve is more worried about Mike's leg as a result of that figure four. Hattori there waving to the crowd, saying that he wants the contract signed immediately, agitating and bothering, and finally Keirn's temper snaps. He charges Hattori, has him down. Mike Graham, although he's injured, moves in there, realizing the problem that Steve Keirn is in. And a battle goes on here. Mike with an injured leg. Now you've got Sato and Saito against Mike and Steve Keirn, and it becomes a 2-on-1 situation as Steve Keirn is tied into those ropes. And this is where the friendship and the American sense of fair play came through, because Jack, both you and Jerry, realizing what could happen here after a tremendously hard-fought battle, but a very honorable battle for that United States Tag Team Championship. Mr. Hattori getting thrown halfway across the ring by you, Jerry, and now Steve Keirn released. And now watch the three of you battling it out with Sato, Hattori, and Saito. And, of course, literally booting them right outside of the ring. Just booting them out. And next, of course, to me is a very, very touching moment, because Steve Keirn, putting past bitterness aside, realizing the sense of fair play that you two had, realizing what you had done, finally puts out a hand to you. Jerry, I know you were having second thoughts about it. You can see how the crowd is with you. They definitely want you to shake his hand. They want to see this animosity buried. They want to see friendship again between Jack and Jerry Brisco and Mike Graham and Steve Keirn, and I believe we've found that again.